Hello, this is Loremaster Gentonord.
This is Waffles.
We are here in the Blood Furnace,
Mm-hmm.
the second wing of Hellfire Citadel.
We're here to boil some blood. Furnace.
I wouldn't quite agree with that, but if you say so. So yeah, again, Gunny is the quest giver here at the beginning of the instance as we move into Blood Furnace. Blood Furnace is actually almost twice as long as Ramparts and has the same amount of bosses.
Yes. It's mostly due to all the stairs.
Yeah, a lot of stairs.
The long hallways.
Well, because there's no stairs in Ramparts, because it's ramps, not Hellfire Stairway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why there's stairs in the Blood Furnace.
And a lot of the mobs here you can't, skip at all. It's worth noting. Because in Ramparts, there's some that stay off to the side that you don't have to fight.
And there are kind of like stealthy rogue people in here as well.
Mm-hmm. And you don't aggro them at level 85.
Yeah. So, since while we're working our way to the first boss, maybe we should go into the Citadel itself a little bit. But yeah, its history. The Citadel, you can really see in Rise of the Horde if you read that novel. It's really pretty much it was the capital of the old Horde. That's where they set up base and everything.
Yeah, and it was a good beach, good frontal, command center for the orcs when they went through the dark portal to attack the squishy humans.
Oh yeah, it's just a road down the road there. The road of
victory.
Yeah. If you go to Hellfire in the game, that whole road that goes from the Citadel to the stair of Destiny.
Yes.
Okay. That's all made out of the bones of dead Draenei.
Yes.
So tread careful.
Mm-hmm. There is actually a quest for the Alliance to purify those bones.
All right, let's go. We have Draenei on the Alliance.
Yeah. But, I mean, you got stepped on by demons and orcs. All that
stuff. The first boss.
Yay! Yeah, that's a really cool name, the Maker. I wonder if his mother named it that.
I bet he makes things.
Mm-hmm.
So, anything to mention about him?
He's dead.
That is true. Not much there. He's kind of a demon-y type character.
He puts together a lot of the contraptions you see on the left of this hallway here, if that counts for anything.
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, if he's the Maker, he should do that kind of work.
Yeah. I don't know if he originally designed the specs for the machines, or if he just builds them off of blueprints designed by some other demon.
He's the Maker, not the designer.
Yeah.
But yeah, not much there. So, sorry, but it's about all for him. We'll continue on our way.
Here you see how I get sapped over and over again, knocked over. Like, I was hurting pretty bad there because, quite literally, I was standing there taking the hits, not doing anything.
Yeah, it's kind of rough through here if you're not too careful. But yeah, these orcs, we've talked about it in the previous video. They're fell orcs. They're red. Well, what happened? Why are they red? Originally orcs were brown, and they turned green because of people were being warlocks. What made orcs turn red?
These orcs are red because they have been freshly infused with the blood of a certain demon, and they've kind of OD'd on it just a little bit, I should say. There are several... Lord? Yes, a pit lord by the name of Mac Theridon. There are actually some orcs out in Hellfire Peninsula who are so filled with the demonic energies of Mac Theridon that they actually, there's text that says that they begin to destabilize and melt.
Ew.
Yeah.
Who wants to eat orc soup?
Not me.
Well, we are here in the room, as you can see, a little floaty guy that you might look familiar for those that did a lot of Violet Hold back in...
played Dungeons & Dragons back in the day.
That would be Broggok.
Broggok.
Another demon.
Yes.
Yeah, he is a beholder. He has lots of eyes. It's very clear he's a beholder.
Yes, he shoots lasers.
But yeah, so this guy, Bragok, if you played Doom or Duke Nukem 3D, he looks probably familiar to you as well.
Cacodemon. I'm probably not even saying that right.
You're asking the wrong guy. But yeah, and it's funny that you would have mentioned Magtheridon, because here in Blood Furnace, this is the instance directly above his holding cell.
Aha!
You
so
hear him yelling all the time.
Where they boil his blood and distill it into awesome orc disgustingness.
It would seem so. But yeah, we're directly above him. You can, in an instance, you can hear him shouting away about how he wants to take the Black Temple back and be the ruler of Outland that he once was.
Yeah, it is worth noting there is a discrepancy in the who is voicing Magtheridon in WoW. Some people think it's Tony J. I'm with that group, and another group thinks it is. Can't remember his name right now. I'm looking it up. I don't know if it's even here.
Well, regardless.
Yeah. But anyway, Tony J, awesome voice actor. I'm willing to bet that that's actually him. So.
I couldn't disagree.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, here's what we're talking about. Long hallways full of unskippable mobs.
Mm-hmm. But we are coming around the final turn of Blood Furnace and pulling in to the last boss of the instance.
Mm-hmm.
Keldan, the Breaker.
Yes. Who I thought was killed Jaden.
Yeah, that's a terrible misread right there.
Well, Lystexia is a terrible disease.
You mean dyslexia?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, one of the quests is to fully investigate the Blood Furnace, which you could clearly see that I was capable of. But when you start the fight, all of his little helpers get mad at you because they think you're going to free Magtheridon, which you kind of actually do.
Oops.
When you kill this guy, because this is the jailer of Magtheridon.
And he's dead.
And yeah, he's dead. That was his whole purpose, was to jail Magtheridon, and we just killed him, and so now we're gonna have to deal with that nuisance that we just let loose on the world of Warcraft.
And then for some reason I go flying, like across the room, for no apparent reason.
You just you run out here through this little sewery looking area, and
you came flying past too.
I don't know what that was. That was on speed or something. But yeah, so that is Blood Furnace, and be sure to check out our other videos. Next in the list is Shattered Halls. So
yes, one of our personal favorites here on Lore Stories.
Oh yeah, I love that boss. So be sure to check that out. And until next time, this is Loremaster Gentonord.
This is Waffles.
And videos are awesome.
Yay.